8 palm positions. Again, taking and breaking down hand movements from the Bakwa, you're essentially going to be doing a Bakwa palm. So let's talk about the Bakwa palm first. Your Bakwa palm, both hands, are always going to be in one position. And as if you were holding or gripping or palming a basketball, your palm will be rounded. Your fingers are spread apart and slightly rounded with each of the digits slightly bent and your thumb slightly bent. Again, as if you had a big pipe or you had a basketball, your hand would be going around it and it would be cupped. And it would follow that position in your Bakwa palm, with the fingers stretched out and solid. The hands are going to be open. There's no fists in our Bakwa style. So as long as the hands are open, and that's the only position we're doing, you're going to do this the whole time. Everything that you do is going to be on focusing on this hand position, all right, in the Bakwa palm. Now, we do have a sword fingers in the continuous form, and the sword fingers, right, will be 2 fingers, right, each hand, 2 fingers, your thumb touching your ring finger with your fingers straight and together. Right, so we make the sword fingers. Again, this only shows up, I believe it's 2 times. It's in the advanced continuous form. And other than this other hand position, your hands will always be in a Bakwa palm. And you want to always try to maintain this Bakwa palm throughout your form and throughout your training. All right? So now we're going to move, making this Bakwa palm, we're going to move the hand in 8 types of directions. And they have Chinese names, but first let's do them by number. I find that when I teach this in a set of 4, it's easier for people to remember. So I'm going to do it here the same exact way. Right? So we're going to count. After we do it a couple times counting, then what we'll do is I'll go back and I'll associate the Chinese name to it. Sometimes it just seems to be too much information for people or whatever. But I find it easier with the number. So with a Bakwa palm, we're going to do, with each hand, we're going to do 1, lift up, 2, push down, 3, push forward, 4, like you're holding. All right, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we go back. We're going to do 5, pushing down with the edge of the hand at the bend of the wrist. 5. 6, lifting up with the top edge of the wrist. 7, thrusting forward at a 45-degree angle. And 8, twisting in and lifting up. So let's try this again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have to do 8 with the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's look at this on a side view. If I just turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Changing sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, let's do those 8 palm positions with the Chinese names. So we start yang, fu, shu, bao, pi, liao, tiao, lo shun, like calamine lotion, lo shun, right? If you know the names, that's really, really good. You get the names, that's really, really good. If you don't get the names, that's okay. They're here for your reference. As long as you understand what it is you're doing. Because these 8 hand positions are going to be in your form. So all we're doing is taking and practicing a hand position that's going to show up in a form. All right? So let's do the other side. Yang, fu, shu, bao, pi, liao, tiao, lo shun. Right? And we're going to do it sideways. Yang, fu, shu, bao, pi, liao, tiao, lo shun. Yang, fu, shu, bao, pi, liao, tiao, lo shun. All right? So, practice those 8 palm positions. Just practicing. Do one hand, do the other hand, keep doing them over and over until you get the feel of doing those movements for each of the hands.